In a conflict between the heart and the brain, follow your heart. Do not wait for anybody or anything. Do whatever you can, build your hope on none. Condemn none. If you can stretch out a helping hand, do so. If you cannot, fold your hands, bless your brothers, and let them go their own way. Do one thing at a time, and while doing it put your whole soul into it to the exclusion of all else. We reap what we sow, we are the makers of our own fate. None else has the blame, none has the praise. If I love myself despite my infinite faults, how can I hate anyone at the glimpse of a few faults? Who is helping you, don't forget them. Who is loving you, don't hate them. Who is believing you, don't cheat them. Watch people do their most common actions. These are indeed the things that will tell you the real character of a great person. So long as there is desire or want, it is a sure sign that there is imperfection. A perfect, free being cannot have any desire. When an idea exclusively occupies the mind, it is transformed into an actual physical or mental state. The more we come out and do good to others, the more our hearts will be purified, and God will be in them. Our duty is to encourage everyone in his struggle to live up to his own highest idea, and strive at the same time to make the ideal as near as possible to the truth. We are what our thoughts have made us, so take care about what you think. Words are secondary. Thoughts live, they travel far. Each work has to pass through these stages: ridicule, opposition, and then acceptance. Those who think ahead of their time are sure to be misunderstood. Comfort is no test of truth. Truth is often far from being comfortable. The fire that warms us can also consume us. It is not the fault of the fire. Whatever you think that you will be. If you think yourself weak, weak you will be. If you think yourself strong, you will be. There is no limit to the power of the human mind. The more concentrated it is, the more power is brought to bear on one point. There is no limit to the power of the human mind. The more concentrated it is, the more power is brought to bear on one point. Dare to be free, dare to go as far as your thought leads, and dare to carry that out in your life. Each work has to pass through these stages: ridicule, opposition, and then acceptance. Those who think ahead of their time are sure to be misunderstood. Are great things ever done smoothly? Time, patience, and indomitable will must show. All the powers in the universe are already ours. It is we who have put our hands before our eyes and cry that it is dark. The greatest religion is to be true to your own nature. Have faith in yourselves. All differences in this world are of degree, and not of kind, because oneness is the secret of everything. Do not lower your goals to the level of your abilities. Instead, raise your abilities to the height of your goals. 3 golden rules. Who is helping you, don't forget them. Who is loving you, don't hate them. Who is trusting you, don't cheat them. Read more at, always try to represent yourself as happy. Initially, it becomes your look, gradually it becomes your habit, and finally, it becomes your personality. Bless people when they revile you. Think how much good they are doing by helping to stamp out the false ego. I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world tolerance and universal acceptance. We believe not only in universal toleration, but we accept all religions as true. When you are doing any work, do it as worship, as the highest worship, and devote your whole life to it for the time being. The fire that warms us can also consume us. It is not the fault of the fire.